The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Freeman again, a first down carry. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now this time he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Breeze to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the side into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a first down throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 74 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. And look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They run. Devontae Freeman. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Falcons grab it. There he goes, left side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
Let's go, goddamn.
Post game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded at the 2. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got Fuller. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 82 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man, the tight end falls. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Yeah, that's what you do. Give me that bitch back right there on the pause. I won't give a fuck.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Give me that bitch
Right
back
on the
on
handoff. It's Freeman. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here's Watson. It's complete to
Fuller. Get that bitch back.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That first play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. He'll buy some time right.
You better throw it.
Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Putting that fire to the ass, boy.
Now on 3rd.
Putting that fire to the ass, boy.
Here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. The 30. 10. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run for him with Hyde. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans push further out in front.
Fake punt.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, man.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense has
a
tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Ryan's throw caught by Jones. Touchdown, Falcons! Julio Jones, 54 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these.
Are you about to quit, little bitch?
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now the backup, A.J. McCarron. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run high. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A.J. McCarron looking to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is McCarron. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Now McCarron, eluding the pressure right. And he's in.
Fuck on, bro.
Houston. 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. Jones has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ryan. Complete to Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. He's going to float this one deep. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And McCarron now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down. It's complete to Hopkins. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's McCarron to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.